How we doing, guys? We got another edition of the rounds coming to you, bringing you the freshest and tastiest and all that brews. You know, it's absolutely freaking pristine out. So, kind of reminded me of someplace nice, someplace tropical, someplace you might want to go on vacation. Maybe where old people go to a place called God's Waiting Room. Yeah, we're going back down to Tampa. That's right. We're going to swing back down to Cigar City, and we're going to check out their highly acclaimed Lai IPA. Now, Lai is a little-known game of Spanish descent, where contestants fling a tiny, hard ball at about the speed of a race car, a couple hundred miles an hour, at their fellow players who have to catch it with thatched mitts. Now, aside from that random bit of sports trivia, what I can tell you is that Cigar City IPA comes in at 7.5% alcohol by volume, and it is one of those that you can't get around here. Now, some of you viewers are saying, Glenn, why are you telling us about beers you can't get around here? Well, it's quite simple, folks. You are a crafty and resourceful bunch. No doubt that you can come across some of this. Or, if you didn't want to make the effort to, that if you should come across some, now you know which one to try and which one not to. It's kind of the whole point. Beautiful orange hue. Definitely has a slight unfiltered aspect to it. Not nearly as thick as an Inukshuk IPA. I don't believe it's as dark as a Sweetwater IPA. So already, it's already setting itself apart from some of the Georgia IPAs. Jailhouse might be a bit lighter than this. There is a similarity in the bouquet to Inukshuk, but it does smell different. You get earthy funk from the hops, but I notice a bit of malt right at the end, and in Inukshuk there's a malt sweetness, a malt character that is steadily there to balance those hops. They went kind of English with it. They didn't go extremely English. Definitely kind of grassy, earthy hop bitterness. Holds through about the first 2/3 of the palate. Then you get orange peel. And you get that malt actually does stick around a little bit with the hops. This is actually really, really tasty. I can see why it is so highly recommended. However, I can't pass full judgment because I don't know what this would retail for. So take it on a case-by-case basis, guys. 7.5% alcohol by volume. Tastes like it might be. And again, kudos to those of you who go to the trouble to label your beer. Cigar City, I have no idea how many IBUs or what hops are in this. But they do offer food pairings on the label, which is nice. I saw about 3 dishes on there. Anywho, this is probably about 70, could be less than 70 IBUs actually. It could be in the 60, 65 range. But very delicious. If you are an IPA fan, by all means, get out there, dive into it. You guys have a good one. Thanks for joining us here on the rounds, bringing you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. My name's Glenn. We'll see you next time. Hop shit.